Garfield the Movie, 2004 VHS. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. From the Washington Post. And so, stay tuned for the behind the scenes of robots. FBI warning. '20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. Coming soon to theaters.
I'm Chris Wedge,
Robots.
and Robots is a story I've wanted to tell for years. We're going to give you a taste of where the movie's heading, and hopefully you can begin to imagine what it will look like when it's finished.
Hello, Robot City! I love you!
City, fill it.
That's a lot of robots.
All you need is an upgrade.
All I need is one stinking neck joint. What?
Robots is a big, colorful, mechanical world. So we're using any mechanical thing we can think of as inspiration to design it. You know, we're putting pieces and parts together to make buildings from the shiny stuff that'll stand in for maybe high tech in our world or newer, to rusty old things that people feel aren't useful anymore. So more than anything, we're looking at shapes and patina on different surfaces, right down to the way their eyes look, how the lenses are. It's fun picking through junk. This guy right here kind of started it all. This is a Evinrude motor from the 40s or 50s. I just think he's got a lot of personality, you know? He's helping inspire our main character, Rodney.
Brace yourself. You're about to get very popular.
Our movie opens inside at night with Mr. and Mrs. Copperbottom. And they pull down a large box from the top shelf that says baby making kit. In this world, an all-robot world, in order to make a baby, you literally make a baby, like putting the bicycle together on Christmas Eve. And it's complete with all the frustrations that comes with.
12 hours of labor.
Finally, baby Rodney is born. His parents adoringly admire their creation. When Mrs. Copperbottom notices that there's one more piece rattling around in the box.
We did want a boy, right?
Dad attaches the last piece.
This won't hurt a bit, son.
And our story begins. Robots grow up by getting new parts for their birthday.
Hi, son.
Are those my big boy parts?
They sure are.
So Rodney's father's a dishwasher. Literally a dishwasher. They have limited means, so each year, instead of getting shiny new parts like all the other kids, Rodney gets some pretty beat-up hand-me-downs. But he's a good sport about it. Later at a parade, Rodney and his dad gaze at a magnificent float of a noble, majestic bot.
Who's that?
That, Rodney, is Bigwell, the greatest robot in the world.
I thought you were the greatest robot in the world.
Bigwell, voiced by Mel Brooks, is the great wizard of our robot world. He creates things that make people's lives better.
You can shine no matter what you're made of.
Lo and behold, Rodney starts to invent things, just like Bigwell. And we begin to realize that Rodney is quite gifted. But his dad understands that as long as Rodney stays in Ribbitown, he'll always just be the son of a dishwasher. So Rodney, voiced by Ewan McGregor, goes to Robot City.
I won't let you down, Dad. I'll make you proud.
I already am.
This is where the magic of the film really takes off. Robot City is a colorful, clanky, mechanical world that contains every manner of robot. Wow! A place where Rodney, all hand-me-downs and used parts, has to prove that you can shine no matter what you're made of. But right from the start, it's clear that keeping his promise to his father would be much more difficult than he ever imagined. In Robot City, Rodney befriends the Rusties. An oddball crew that he meets there.
Over here. Oh, no, not that.
Fender's always losing parts of himself.
No. Ow. Ah!
Crank, voiced by Drew Carey, is a cranky conspiracy theorist.
Oh man, this is my third oil change today. Something's wrong with me.
Lug is a big guy
Does it come in plus sizes?
who has trouble controlling his emotions. Diesel's missing a voice box. He's a springy robot version of Harpo Marx. And Piper, voiced by Amanda Bynes, is the tomboy kid sister of the Rusties.
We are not scrap, and we will not be treated this way.
They all live in Aunt Fan's cozy mechanical apartment, which is never big enough for Aunt Fan's big old fanny.
Whoa!
Determined to meet Big Weld, Rodney finds a way to get himself into the highest echelons of Big Weld Industries, where he expects to find the big guy himself. Instead, he meets Cappy, voiced by Halle Berry. Cappy's a high-powered executive. She takes an instant liking to Rodney as she sees a lot of herself in him.
My dad's a vacuum cleaner.
You don't seem like...
Well, you didn't know me in high school.
And standing in for Big Weld, who's mysteriously absent, is Ratchet, voiced by Greg Kinnear. Ratchet is a neat freak whose twisted dream is a world where everyone is as shiny as he is.
Do you know what I call robots who can't afford upgrades? Scrap them.
But even with all of his power, it's never good enough for his constantly disappointed horror of a mother, Madame Gasket. She runs the chop shop, the most evil place in Robot City.
By this time tomorrow, you will be the head of Ratchet Industries.
These two villains are on a course to change Robot City forever. What started as Rodney's simple quest to meet Big Weld quickly becomes an urgent mission to save the big guy's life, and Robot City with it. To do that, Rodney, the hand-me-down son of a dishwasher, has to shine brighter than anyone ever expected.
Hook. Now hands. Hook. Hey, up, and ta-da!
Robots. Comes in only from 20th Century Fox. Now available on DVD and video.
She's very sweet. She's very cute. She's everybody's very favorite little redhead.
Hi, I'm Strawberry Shortcake.
Now available on video and DVD. You can bring home these heartwarming stories your family is sure to love. In Strawberry Shortcake's best pets yet, the fur flies when a finicky cat and a mischievous pup try to get along. Then, ride along with Honey Pie Pony as she journeys into new lands with old friends. In Strawberry Shortcake's Adventures on Ice Cream Island, featuring the Strawberry Land Phillies. Collect them all. Strawberry Shortcake's very best adventures. Now available on video and DVD.
Only from 20th Century Fox.
The Brats are starring in their first feature-length movie. This is gonna
Only
be
from 20th
stylish.
Century Fox. The following for the visual version of the Scream. This motion picture has been rated PG. 20th Century Fox. Century Fox presents